The podcast you're about to hear is a reading of a This I Believe essay by Katie Morario. Katie is a senior at Ball State University studying English Ed, Theater Ed, and creative writing. She believes in a brand of encouragement that is different than Hallmark cards and cookie-cutter words.
People have this awful tendency to try and use words to fix things. Good metaphors can't fix breakups, debt, busyness, or runny noses. And yet we continue to use cliches to patch up these gaping holes in our lives. I can recall several times where I've caught myself simply regurgitating words as a prescription for my friend's issues. And that's why I fully believe in the power of silence. Not saying anything means giving up our self-appointed responsibility to fix people and frees us up to simply be with people. A couple of years ago, my friend Cliff lost a relationship with his first love. Cliff explained to me how he rode his bike to the top of the nearest parking garage and sat on the cold concrete, amongst bugs and a flickering orange light. He punched the stone ground until he was sitting between two small puddles of blood. I stopped him mid-sentence when he told me this. "Wait, what?" I asked, "Why didn't you call me?" "Well, I called Len," he explained. Leonard is his best friend. "Oh, well, what did he say?" "He didn't say anything. He just sat with me." Cliff went on to explain how Leonard didn't try to coax him into feeling better. Instead, he silently sat with Cliff and the bugs and the flickering orange light. Throughout the week, Cliff's words clung to me. He just sat with me. I could feel the sentence resurface every time a friend seemed thirsty for comfort. I tried my hardest to metaphorically sit with them, but my prescription words continued to spill. This went on for a year. Fast forward to just last week when I was at a concert with my friend Casey. Casey has been suffering from chronic knee pain for the past 18 months, causing walking and standing to be extremely painful. We were standing at the edge of the stage with the concert consuming us. A purple haze enveloped the audience and the bass of the music rattled my chest. I knew how much Casey wanted to jump and dance like everyone else, but the spectacle distracted me, and I began to forget about her knees. However, after a few songs, I saw her take a seat in my peripherals, the only person sitting. So I sat down next to her, and we listened to a couple songs from the seats. Amidst the colorful fog and the deep beat in my sternum, I was all at once aware of the metaphor that had unfolded. I had been trying for months to figure out how to metaphorically sit with someone, and I realized I had been metaphorically trying to achieve something that is literal. I sat when my friend couldn't stand. See, often sitting with someone means physically being seated next to them, existing together in a messy world. I still don't sit with people perfectly. I continue to be a selfish human and an inconsistent friend. But I've learned that often companionable silence is the most authentic way to comfort people we love. It's a kind of comfort that can thrive within a blaring rock concert or atop a silent, hollow parking garage. There is power in the silence, and there is power in the sit.
Thank you for tuning in. Today I admonish you to encourage someone you care about by saying nothing and staying near. I can testify to the power of this action because I have a friend who sits with me when my knees are too achy and tired to stand. Katie is that friend, and her willingness to sit with me has made all the difference. I don't want advice because chances are I've heard it a million times. I want the one time you're willing to stay and sit. Go, validate a friend having a hard time.